That's the truth. But you see, anybody that is making noise for recognition is a sign that you have lost it. When you make noise, let me tell you, for those people who have cars, when you get to your house, there's a way you horn. Your children will know, daddy, not daddy horn. No. If you don't have a car, there's a way you walk. So that one, not daddy footstep. But if you have to enter your house and say, don't you know I'm your daddy? Then you have a problem. By the special grace of God, I don't need introduction. I have the name, and I am the one standing here. It is not easy. I have been saying it, and I continue to say it. The dean doesn't need introduction. But the fact that he's in the service, he's sitting as the primate we're seeing. That's the truth. But you see, anybody that is making noise for recognition is a sign that you have lost it. When you make noise, let me tell you, for those people who have cars, when you get to your house, there's a way you horn. Your children will know, daddy, not daddy horn. No. If you don't have a car, there's a way you walk. So that one, not daddy footstep. But if you have to enter your house and say, don't you know I'm your daddy? Then you have a problem. By the special grace of God, I don't need introduction. I have the name, and I am the one standing here. So please, I will beg every one of you. God has given us this opportunity. We must safeguard it. They are the one looking for a way to destroy it. They don't believe we will get to this point. And I can tell you, I had a reason for inviting all the aspirants, in fact, the candidates for this service. As a matter of fact, I'm a member of PDP, but I know that there will be an election that I'm conducting. So I had to invite you to come and receive prayers. And little did I know, the bishop gave you the prayers. The frustration you're seeing before their faces today is this point we have gotten to. So please, be strong. That Babylonians that we are seeing today, we will not see it again. Look, God has a reason for allowing the devil or the evil one to stay long. It's not that I can't take him away or take them away, but he gives them time to repent. And when they continue, he will come heavily and they will say, it would have been better that I live when I had to. That will be our story in this state. So don't be scared of anything. We have gone past the most difficult state. That is the truth. We have gone past it. A few of our decisions might not be favorable, but we have to move on as a family. Because at this time, what is important is to protect the soul of the state. It does not belong to anyone. River State is not nobody's enterprise. So you have to stand strong. And we fight. It don't just, this celebration today is for a purpose. It coincided with what happened last year. to assure you of our support to make all the plans come to reality. We will get there. We're already there. God does not start and stop halfway. He takes you to the end. And it's because they have seen the end. That is why some of them will go and call my name. Some of them will stand and say they are apologizing for me. Look, let me tell you, nobody can apologize for me. As a matter of fact, I belong to that school of thought that if I am the only person that needs to stand on that side of right, I will stand there. I don't need anybody to stand with me. I cannot give my kidney or my liver to anybody. I won't. If that is the only reason for me to be loyal, I will not be. But I will not do the wrong thing. I will stand on the side of right. I make bold to say it. There is no security agency that in this state that I've called any day to go and do something wrong. I've never. I don't have any need for it. But I know what they do. And they keep failing because God has left them. Please, I want every one of you to join hands with us. We have a big task ahead of us. We have taken the soul of our state. We must secure it. We must bring this state back to where it used to be. And I tell you, with due respect, Dean, when you said our national item was changed, me, I like this new one. More especially where they say a nation built where no man is unique. That is my own take. If I in all every other grammar in that the one that is special to me is that one. And if that is where I stand, you should understand I can't be a party to oppressing anybody. And for the fact that I can't be a party to oppress anybody, by the special grace of God, nobody can oppress me. Please, the great and wonderful people of Rivers State, we need to join hands together to sustain and develop our state. Presently, one of the greatest issues we have is the issue of bunkering, pipeline vandalization. I will tell you here, do your best to checkmate your zone. The security agencies, you're doing your best. As a government, we're also planning to have a special committee to also battle this problem. We need to improve the level of our production. That is the only way we can get out of this situation. The situation is bad. There's no two ways about it. But we must come together as one to support what the center is doing so our life can change. Please, I want to make this appeal. On a special day like this, while we prepare for our independence in a few days, it's important for everyone to know that we must protect our national treasures. The only thing we have now is this oil. Rivers and Bayelsa is the flashpoint. And because of that, it's affecting the level of production. And in turn, affecting the output and the revenue we make. Nigeria needs money now. And the only way we can save Nigeria from this situation is more production, increased production. Please, I'm begging everyone, more especially the leaders of the most impacted local government, Degemas and Emowa, Rumepe. I have a report. It is one of the areas where we have these issues. My own message today is the leaders, traditional rulers that are covering those areas, you must do something about it. But our own part, we are going to engage them further. We have done a few things. We'll work with the security agencies to see what we can do to help them. None of them are happy doing it, but it's a situation that they find themselves. But we'll help to see how we can salvage it. I want to talk more than this. My message is already clear. Where they are, they have received it. But I will not go without saying that there is one 80-something years old man that when this matter started, he knows everything about this matter. In fact, he used to tell me, my son, don't worry. But he doesn't have the balls to look at the face and tell them the truth. I'm in the church. I feel sorry for him. I'm even aware that his sister from the US called him and said, do you know what you are doing? He said, honestly, I don't know. So you see, I don't need to respond to them because I already know them. People who don't have courage. The Bible today said, be courageous. Stand for the truth. And it saves you. It delivers. Joshua stood for the truth. I will stand for the truth for Rivers people. That is my commitment today. I will stand for the truth. I will not mortgage my kidney or my liver. So don't worry about that. Because I know that is what they do. Because of that, they can't talk. If you have to take my kidney, then I will honorably just go back to my wife. Then I will manage myself. But I will not give my kidney. So let me thank everyone for coming out today to support Rivers State, to encourage more progress for Nigeria. I assure you that our eyes are on the ball. They even said they don't know what we are doing. Let me remind them. It is Fubara that signed the paper for borrowing from Zenith Bank 200 billion for the construction of Ring Road. So it is my project. It is Fubara that has awarded Trans-Calabari Road that they couldn't do. They did only a bridge from Krakrama. I am the one doing it. 225 billion. I didn't borrow. It is this same Fubara that is building a general hospital, which I also included a psychiatric hospital because they will need it very soon in their place. So tell them, what I have done in 1 year is what they did. Like I said, let them make me talk. Let them make me talk. It's only empty container that makes noise. If God has given you opportunity, eat your thing and keep quiet. God will continue to give us the strength to do the best for our people without fear. For those of you that are going to participate in the election, Please, I want the election to be peaceful, very important. When you emerge, our major concern is the people. Care for the people. We have taken River State to a different drive. Drive of our people. Concern of our people. In fact, let me say something here. The judges are here. CJ, Chief Judge is here. Some days ago, magistrates that they appointed how many years ago, I gave them vehicles. I didn't celebrate it because I know it is the right thing to do. If it's them now, they will carry one TV and come. What are they? We are talking about people who achieve without making noise. I mean, magistrates, I gave about 16 of them. They appointed them. For how many years they couldn't? I gave them vehicle. I didn't make noise about it. Why should I make noise about it? It is the responsibility of government. Our policy is not to do groundbreaking. Our policy is to commission. And very soon you will see what we are doing. What are they doing? Is it to do road to your business interest? No. I don't have any business interest. That's the truth. I can say it. I don't have. Let anybody come and say, I also store here. I don't. So whatever I'm doing for the people of River State. But sorry, my God, I just needed to say this. It's better than releasing thunder inside here. So I can say it's better than releasing thunder. So God knows that what I'm saying is for you to know and for you to appreciate what we are doing and for you to also support us. Everybody cannot be with us, but even if you want to go against us, justify your cause to go against us. 20 years, 30 years, when you're called upon, that action you took against this administration, not even your children, when your grandchildren will ask you, Mommy, Daddy, they say so time, you are so place, you did so thing. Can you defend it? That is my motto. Anything you're doing to us today, prepare your mind. 20 years, 30 years from today, somebody will ask you the question. Do those things that you know you can defend. For me and this administration, our decision will continue to be for the best interest of River State. We will not take any decision that we cannot defend. We won't be part of anything that will bring any form of disgrace to our dear state. This state is important to us. It's the only thing we have. It is a beautiful bride. That is why they are struggling. Coupled with the improved IGR that we have done. That's why they are struggling. We know. But do it with modesty. You don't need to destroy the house. Let me, on this note, thank everyone, more especially our leaders. I had a reason for calling a few of you your names. Some of them who fell from the sky. They were washing cars in Senator Pata's house. Me, I never washed cars in anybody's house. I was a civil servant in Treasury before I joined this thing. But today, they are abusing them because of their stand. Please, sir, you're a very mature mind. Throw away the insult. You're bigger than it. And continue to stand for what is true. I hear they mentioned another name, few names. Which name is that? You're the name. That one is artificial name. Those are your name. The real name doesn't need introduction. It sells itself. So please, sir, just because of me, I know they are doing a lot. Just be patient and tolerate. Thank you, sir. Let me thank the security agencies again for supporting us. This state would have been destroyed if not for your role and being fair to us. I know you are passing through a difficult time, but God will see you through. We'll give you all the support to make sure you succeed. Those of them who did evil to us, where are they today? One of them that is always wishing now. He calls me every day. I said, why are you calling me? Why are you not calling the people that were using you before? So please, continue to support us. Stand for the side of truth. Defend River State. Protect the interests of Nigeria. We will not ask you for anything apart from that. The success of this state is the success of Nigeria. River State is the one carrying Nigeria. So we cannot give them any opportunity to create any problem that will lead to the destruction of the state. I want to thank you again on behalf of the government. Thank every one of you and wish you a happy Independence Day in a few days. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.